Will Bluehole's new Vikendi map give PUBG the life that it so desperately needs? More on that after these messages. Today's video has been brought to you by the generous patrons of The Games who make continued content on The Games possible. The Games patrons enjoy monthly giveaways like Steam gift cards, Star Citizen packages, and any game that you want giveaways. Please consider donating just $1 if in any way you enjoyed The Games content. Thank you. Bluehole desperately trying. They're trying to grab back the audience that they lost to Fortnite and all the different other battle royales that have hit the market since, you know, Fortnite bringing like the building aspect to it and hitting from different angles. A little too cartoony for my taste, but that's why like a lot of pubbers come back to PUBG over and over again, because it has that raw physicality to it. It's that simulator kind of like war experience. They want that rawness. That's why they come back to pub. But a lot of people having issue with the fact that the netcode really is not where it needs to be, that there's too much latency, that when you're firing your gun and the hit mechanics and the way that you're hitting really isn't what's happening when you're playing the game, that there's a disconnect there, that Bluehole has done a really horrible, shitty job at like making sure that the dynamics of this game when it comes to the win scenario, there are these issues where, you know, people would be shooting through trees, the desync, you know, people would be shooting through walls, getting hit. There's so many errors when it comes to the actual mechanics of PUBG. Now, has that gotten a little bit better? Marginally so. We've done some tests here on The Games and we've seen that there were some improvements with the hit mechanics. It still felt a little bit sluggish, but it was a bit smoother as far as the actual movement of the particular character. The new drop scene coming out of the plane was a little bit smoother. It's kind of cool. I thought it was a little bit different. Some people were complaining that it was a bit more like Fortnite than anything else, but personally I thought it was different. I like that they're trying different things. Sometimes if things are a little too different, you're gonna get like a backlash, but I didn't think it was that different to the point where like, you know, it was a game changer. I kind of liked the difference in the drop. I thought that was kind of cool, but I really like the map. And I'm not the only one either. There's plenty of other, let's hear from this one guy, for example, in game when I asked him about like what he thought.
Like I was all done with PUBG, I saw a video for the map, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll try it on test server, and I was instantly sucked back in.
And he wasn't the only one. There were plenty of other people out there that said the same thing. I asked over and over again, what do you think of the new map? Do you like the new map? Yes, the map is fantastic. I've explored the entire map. I've had a lot of fun playing on it, and I have to say, like, it's a very different experience. The audio that they have with the wind, and sometimes it'll snow, and I like the contrast. The cool thing is this: they're focusing on making the game a little bit different. I think bringing out new maps is a good idea for PUBG. It's brought back a lot of the base that they lost, and I think if they continue to do things like this, it's only a net positive for the game. So Bluehole, try and continue to do this, but try a little bit better with the netcode. Like, try a little bit better with that, because you're going to continue to lose people. You're going to continue to lose people until they're absolutely sure that what they're shooting at is going to get hit in the manner in which it should get hit, and then it's going to go down the way that it should go down. That's really what the issue is, and pubbers all across the pub land want to make sure that that netcode gets fixed. So keep on trying, PUBG. I know they're trying. They are trying. I mean, they've been very, very interactive with their audience now ever since they've lost such a huge market share. And I think that's important that they continue to do that, to keep up that like interaction with the gamer. You got to. Any publisher that starts to open up this dialogue in a healthy way and listens to the gamer, that's going to be a win-win situation. So thanks everybody for watching here on The Games. And you know, that's my thoughts on Vikendi, on the new map, on Bluehole, what's going on with Pub. I've started to play a little bit again. I have to say it brought me back, and maybe we'll have a little bit more Pub on the channel. But thanks so much everybody for watching, and I will see you on the next vid.